Listen to that music.
This presentation of the 19th Chronicle Herald Holiday Parade of Lights on Eastlink TV is brought to you in part by Future Inns Halifax, Burrito Jack's, William F. White, the Heat Pump Revolution, Neptune Theater, and Charm Diamonds, chosen forever at a Charm Diamond Center. And you see they're still marching along and twirling those batons, and we're on our way to the Royal Canadian Sea Cadet Corps Iroquois.
Yeah, I love the bands. That's one of my favorite parts of parades, so I love seeing this. It's awesome.
Well, maybe we'll be able to get a bit of the sound of the pipe and drum as they walk by.
Season to be jolly, Mavs.
Sure is.
Frosty, look at that.
Here comes, well, this is a float that's near and dear to all our hearts. Yes. It's the Eastlink float.
They're working on something special, and they're taking pictures on the float, Mavs, this year.
Yeah, they're taking pictures. It's with the iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus. They're all taking those photos, and they're going to upload them of the crowd to the Facebook page. So be sure to keep an eye out on the Eastlink Facebook page for pictures and videos from the Parade of Lights. And make sure you like us on Facebook. I'm sure you can find us. It's easy to search Eastlink on Facebook.
Eastlink. That's perfect.
You see Frosty dancing all around there. He doesn't have the iPhone 6 Plus, but
I'm sure he does.
Everyone else
sure
is up there. Are you sure?
I think back in, what does he live in? An igloo, maybe? Does he live in an igloo? Where does he live?
It's the top hat.
Yeah, I guess. And he melts later, doesn't he?
That's why he's keeping the top hat on. He's not tipping his hat to everyone, because the moment he tips the magic top hat, he will melt.
Stop ruining my dreams to have Frosty live forever. That's what all I want.
I'm telling you, that's why he's kept the hat on, so he will live forever.
All right. Oh, look at that. So we have the Halifax Regional Municipality up next. And we can see Mayor Mike Savage there shaking the hands of all the parade goers. They're pleased to kick off the 2014 holiday season by participating in the parade, the 19th annual Chronicle Herald Holiday Parade Lights.
And the holiday festivities will continue with the lighting of the Christmas tree and Grand Parade next Saturday, November 22nd. The event will include a stage show featuring the Octonauts, the Big Fish Band, and a visit from Santa and fireworks.
Now, if you want to head over to Dartmouth, the Dartmouth tree lighting at Sullivan's Pond will take place on Saturday, November 29th, and feature the music of Asia and New Groove, a visit from Santa, and some awesome fireworks.
Santa's making a lot of trips to Halifax in the next couple of weeks.
Well, why not? Halifax is an amazing city, so of course Santa should come and visit us, right?
Well, it only makes sense that if he's coming to Halifax, he's going to Dartmouth as well.
Exactly, and that's an awesome float. Look at all the lights. Look at them all. Waving to us, hello.
Have you been in a parade, Katie?
I was a mermaid once in a parade.
Now, these are things that the kids, especially up on the floats, they remember this. You remember being a mermaid?
Yeah, it was one time, but I do remember being a mermaid in a Chester parade that they used to have back in the day, you know. But yeah, they definitely remember this for years and years and years. So, how long do you think it would take to make one of those floats, Maps? How long?
3 weeks.
That's a long time.
Nope, 3 weeks. That's
a good time, but I feel like that's.
I mean, judging by the engineering and the booking of the truck and booking of the flatbed and planning it out, designing, and of course the electrical work, the engineering, everything behind that, 3 weeks.
Well, hats off to the people that do these floats and drive the trucks for these floats. Hats off to them, right?
No, I joke about it being 3 weeks, but it takes a lot of time and a lot of preparation into these floats. And look, we don't have a parade unless people put the time into it. So thank you.
Exactly. Well, here's the 2014 C100 and Cineplex Toy Drive. Is that an SUV? They're kicking off their toy drive with the Parade of Lights float, powered by Hatfield Farm, featuring the C100 Breakfast Clubs, Brad, Peter, and Moya. And there they are.
Now, this is an annual tradition with Cineplex Cinemas and C100. They collect new, unwrapped toys along the parade route to conjure up a little holiday magic. So these toy donations can really make a kid's Christmas.
Yeah.
And it's important that if you are going to the movie, make sure you bring a toy and put it in the booth for them.
It's not much.
It's not much.
No.
And it can make the difference between a kid having an okay Christmas and a great Christmas.
And I've seen people along the parade route with toys ready to give, and it's so heartwarming. I mean, Christmas gives me that feeling anyways, but just seeing this kind of stuff happening is just, I mean, it's amazing.
And you see they got the Madagascar penguins on the back of that float as well.
Bravo.
They are going down the street, and the big truck as well for the toy drive. So that's hats off to C100 and Cineplex Cinemas for this initiative. I mean, they do it all the time, and whenever. And you know, we talked about Christmas movies, and there's always going to be that Christmas movie you go to. That's where you donate your toy.
Exactly. Here we have the Christmas Tree Council of Nova Scotia. Christmas trees, big part of the Christmas tradition for many people. And the Christmas Tree Council of Nova Scotia actually represents over 1,100 families growing Christmas trees in rural Nova Scotia. And they're committed to growing quality balsam fir trees for you Mavs, and everyone else out there and their families.
And you just saw him. There he is, Buddy Balsam. He hopes that you'll choose one of his friends to help celebrate your Christmas this year, like the ones the participants are pulling. There's Buddy Balsam looking like the Stanford mascot.
He's really doing a great job waving to all the kids. And if you want to find out where you can get your real Christmas tree, check out iloverealtrees.com for a list.
Yep, you go to the cut and lot and retail operations near you, and you see the mini trees in the wagons and the big trees. They're just getting dragged along the
I love the
streets.
mini ones. Mini ones are my favorite. They're so cute, little Charlie Brown Christmas trees. Love it. Okay, so you hear that music, Mavs. Listen. Look.
Well, it's Queen Elsa and Princess Anna of Ardenville visiting Halifax on the Bryony House float.
I love Frozen. Bryony House opened in 1978 and is the only shelter in Halifax for women and children escaping intimate partner violence. They offer counseling and support for women and children while reaching out to the community through education. And there is Queen Elsa. I wanted to be her so bad for Halloween, but it's a very intricate costume, Matt, so it's really hard to pull off. But here we see them.
You got the blonde hair.
I got the blonde hair.
Little short.
I am a little short.
No, your hair.
Oh, my hair's a little short. Yeah.
But you have to work on that. With that. Here's the Nova Scotia Crime Stoppers. There's the Grinch.
There is him.
He's in prison. He's in jail for trying to steal Christmas. That's what you get.
Oh, but like I said earlier, I'm a big Grinch fan. So, I mean, I have nothing but good things to say about the Grinch because he comes back in the end, and he's a great guy.
Yeah,
you know?
He's not coming back this time. Nova Scotia Crime Stoppers got him by 1-800-222-TIPS.
We'll be right back with the 19th Annual Chronicle Herald Holiday Parade of Lights here on Eastlink TV.
Welcome back to the 19th Annual Chronicle Herald Holiday Parade of Lights, presented by Eastlink. You're getting a live look in on Barrington Street. So we see 101.3 The Bounce, Halifax's #1 hit music station. They sure know how to have a good time at The Bounce.
That's for sure. Turk, Rachel, and Amateur Alex and the entire Bounce crew turning up the fun in their very own winter wonderland as we see here. Look at them.
They're always ready to bring the music and, of course, the party.
Yeah, it seems like that. Look at them rocking out.
I'm liking the float. I'm liking the use of music video in front as well.
I like the blue. It's very, wintry to me. And everyone is bundled up. It's cold out.
It is cold. It is very cold. I got to thank the engineering department for getting us some heaters down here to keep us warm. There's the Grinch again.
Another Grinch. Oh my goodness. This is the Halifax Public Libraries. They're an award-winning library system with 14 branches, home delivery service, and a collection of over 1 million items, which is awesome. They've been connecting people, enriching communities, and inspiring discovery for more than 60 years.
Well, their staff enjoys getting into the holiday spirit and participating in the Chronicle Herald Holiday Parade of Lights. The library has participated as a walking group since 2007 with this year's theme, Holiday Literary Favorites, everything from Dr. Seuss to Charles Dickens.
Here we see the O'Regan's Toyota Halifax and Dartmouth with their pace cars in the parade.